Holy shit. Give it up for Alex Soto one more time, our headliner for the evening. Holy shit, that was his time, my time, that guy's time, his time. I love you. Oh! God damn it, what's going on, Lady Lake? How the hell are you? Holy shit. Oh man, so, you know, because this has been such a rousing success for me being a comedian, I have a day job too. I'm involved in human trafficking. Yeah, I'm an Uber driver. So, there's nobody in my trunk that you know about. But, yeah, I have a lot of weird things that happen to me as an Uber driver, man. Like, I pick up some strange people. Like, one night, I was in St. Petersburg. It was a Wednesday night, okay? Wednesday. I pick up this gay guy at an all-gay resort. Okay, I pick him up. He comes to the car with a mixed drink in his hand. I should have known it was weird. It was called the Flamingo, right? I pick him up, he walks out, and he goes, "Oh my God, thanks for picking this silly faggot up. Oh my God." And I was like, "Dude, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just didn't think you would do it." I was like, "Dude, your money's as good as anybody else. What you do in your spare time?" And it's like, "All right, can I drink this in here?" I was like, you're not gonna respond to no, so yeah, go ahead." He's like, "All right, sweet, that's good. Oh my God, can you put on some hip hop? Put on some hip hop." And I was like, "All right." So I turn on the hip hop stage. He's like, "Oh my God, this is my song. Oh my God." He's like, "Ah." He's like, he looks at me and he goes, "Oh my God, are you a Republican?" And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck would make you even say that to somebody?" He's like, "I don't know, you're just like a big burly man. I just thought, you know." And I was like, "Listen, I'll have you know, I'm a quarter gay on my mom's side." Okay? And he was like, "Oh my God, that's what's up." Like, completely oblivious that can't be a real thing. Right? He's like, "Yeah, all right, good deal." So we're driving down the road. He's like, "Okay, so we're going to like Mermaids. It's a strip club." And I was like, "Why are you going to Mermaids?" He goes, "My boyfriend Diego works there, but he's a dick." And I was like, "Well, if he's a dick, why are you with him?" And he's like, "'Cause he's a dick." Like, well, now I know who the bottom is. So, he's like, "Yeah, but here's what's gonna happen, right? He's been treating me like shit lately, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in, arm in arm, sashaying on in there, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna canoodle a little bit, we're gonna make him jealous." And I was like, "None of those things are happening." None of those things. And he goes, "I'll give you $20. I was like, "Where are we sitting?" Because I'm a whore. I'll do anything for money. So yeah, so we go and we're walking in arm in arm, and like he's walking in sashaying like Liza Minnelli back in the 10 Minutes She Was Something. And we're walking in, we sit down, and he's like, "All right, this guy, Mr. Man here, he's gonna have a Long Island iced tea, because that's what those big burly men drink, and I'm gonna have an apple teeny because I am delicious." All right. So he puts his arm around me and he goes, "Come on, just get a little bit closer." And I was like, "I don't." He's like, "Come on." And I was like, "All right." And he put his head down on my shoulder, and I gotta admit, it was kind of nice. And, so he was like, I was like, "Oh my God, here comes Diego, here he comes." He's like, "Come on, scoot him real close." And I was like, all right. He's like, "Come on, canoodle with me, come on, get in there." And I was like, all right. And he's like, "Now give me a kiss on the cheek." And I was like, hey. We did not agree on terms for that. He was like, "Give you another $5. And I was like, "Make it 10. He's like, "Deal." So I lean in to give him a kiss on the cheek right as Diego's coming into the periph. I give him a kiss on the cheek, he turns and plants one, open mouth, right.
Oh, shit.
"Check, please." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm getting the hell out of here." I turn around, he slaps my ass, slides the money in my back pocket and goes, "You're dismissed, mister." I never felt so violated in all my life. And then I got another hook. Bing! Oh, here we go. Going to the Waffle House. This ought to be fun. So I go, I'm picking up this girl, Haley, at the Waffle House. I pull up and it's her and her two drunk friends. I mean, fucking hammered. Because what other reason are you at the Waffle House at 2 o'clock in the morning? I pull up to get in the car and she's like, "Oh my God, it's my birthday." And I was like, "Oh, happy birthday." She's like, "Thank you." She's like, "Guess what else?" I was like, "What?" And she goes, "I got my nipples pierced." And I was like, "I'm about to see some titties." Because that's what, I don't know what is wrong with you women. It's like as soon as you get something done, like I got ornaments on my boobs, let me show them to everybody. It's a weird thing you guys do. It's like when you get new tits, right? And you're like, "Here, squeeze them. Don't they feel real?" No? Okay. Anyway, so all of a sudden she rolls up her shirt and sets them on top, and she's like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "They're very nice." She's like 23 years old. I was like, that's the best they're ever gonna be. I hope you get used to that. That's great. Enjoy it while it lasts. And she's like, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "So you were like
showing your titties to every guy tonight. You're showing them to everybody, Haley. What's wrong with you? And she was like, no, I'm not. I'm just showing them to guys with a great attitude. They got that special thing. I was like, what's that thing? Like, I don't know. It's like a special vibe. I'm like, to show me your titty vibe? She's like, yeah. That's a good vibe to have. She's like, it's the best. And she's like, come on, girls. You guys all got your nipples pierced. Show them your nipples. I'm like, all of a sudden, these girls are rolling up their shirts in my car. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to get Harvey Weinstein. I'm going to get Me Too. This is not good. Those are fantastic. She's like, do you like them? I was like, muy simpatico, muy. Oh my God. So we're driving, like, you girls should really probably put those back down now, okay? We're pulling into the hotel, and she's like, you should come party with us. I was like, no, I shouldn't, because when you wake up next to this in the morning, all hairy and disgusting, you're gonna wonder what the fuck happened, and I'm gonna go to prison. And it's not going to be a good thing for me. She's like, no, you should come party with us. She's like, Haley, you got a boyfriend. She's like, not in Florida. And I'm like, this poor guy's fucking sitting at home going, oh, my girl's having a good time in Florida. Meanwhile, she's getting nipple jewelry and trying to fuck random dudes in a hotel with her two friends. But what am I kidding? That dude's probably home fucking somebody else, too. Because everybody's a savage these days. Anyway, so I dropped them off. And I'm on my way to my next hook. It's this guy that I used to pick up all the time. He owns a bar, right? And as I'm driving up, some crackhead is running across the street throwing rocks and shit at the dude. And he's like, unlock the door. I'm like, it's unlocked. He goes, oh my God, step on the gas. I'm like, I'm stepping on the gas. And the guy's standing right in the way. The crackhead's got this look of death in his eyes. He's got a rock in his hand. I hit the gas. He dives out of the way. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this town? It's Wednesday night. He goes, it's fucking St. Petersburg, man. St. Petersburg is rough. I picked up an interesting passenger the other day on a medical trip with Lyft, because I do both, because if you don't, you're not making any money. And I picked him up, and he was a special needs client. And he gets in the car, and he's like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, good, how are you doing? He's like, good. Are you married? And I was like, well, I might as well be. And he goes, to a lady? And I was like, yeah, to a lady. And he goes, oh, I don't want to be married to a lady. And I was like, oh, you want to be married to a dude? He's like, yeah, I guess not you, though. And I was like, no, definitely not me. And he's like, oh, that's okay. He's like, you know, you see a cute guy, gotta roll the dice. And I was like, yeah, I got you. I was like, you ever had any boyfriends? Yeah. Fucked a couple guys in the group home. And I was like, right on. I was like, so what are you, a top or a bottom? He goes, nah, I sling the dick. And I was like, oh shit. Right? I was like, dude, he's like, have you ever tried any of the dating sites? And he's like, yeah, eHarmony gonna be free this weekend. I'm gonna see what I can do. And I was like, yeah, man, that's cool. He goes, are you sure you like the ladies? And I'm like, yes, I'm very sure. He's like, okay. And I was like, dude, I was a staunch atheist when I started this joke, okay? But now I think I believe. Because everything happens for a reason, folks. And God put him in that car with me so I could tell you this story. Yeah. So either God hates tarts, or he's got a great sense of humor.
Amen.
Oh man, yeah, I live near the villages. You guys, you know what the villages are all about, right? You know, these freaking kinky old people, and they are kinky. I think if the grandkids knew what they were up to, they wouldn't sit on the furniture. Yeah. You know, they have these crazy key party orgies, and God bless them. You know, if you can stomach the smell. It's got to be like Bengay and anal, right? This is wafting through the air. It's like a sea of decaying flesh just smacking against a rocky shore. You know, it's true, man. And like, dude, you think these ladies make these dudes wrap it up? No fucking way, man. They can't get pregnant anymore. They don't give a shit. Fire away, soldier. Everything in here is already dead. I don't care. You think they're worried about fucking catching HIV? They take 30 pills a day. What's one more? Right? Fucking Gertrude's out there with her pill reminder box. It's like, oh, this one's for my heart. This one's for my liver. And this one keeps the AIDS at bay. I don't give a shit. Listen, I got hit on by a lady that was old enough to have voted for Truman. Okay, seriously. Like, she comes up to me one night and she goes, oh, I am taking you home with me. I was like, oh, no, you're not. She's like, oh, yes, I am. I was like, I beg to differ. She's like, sweetie, I'll pop these teeth out and I'll take you around the world. And that is an offer. So, I let her blow me. I gotta be honest, once you get past the fact you're getting sucked off by a golden girl, that gummy blowjob comes highly recommended. She was fine with it. Look, it's locally sourced, it's organic, okay? It's fair trade certified, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, no man, these fucking old people are crazy, man. They really are. Like I don't understand how they get away with all this shit, dude. They're nuts in the villages, man. They caught these two people having sex on a gazebo, right? They caught this guy in the center of the town square. He was 42, banging like a 63-year-old, and he's got her bent over the fucking thing, just getting it, right? And the cop comes up behind him and taps him on the shoulder, and he's like, "I'm almost done." Like, he was gonna fucking finish. Like, dude, they made a drink after them. It's called Sex on the Square. That is a true story. You can actually go to one of those bars and get it. And God bless Grandma, Like, they're like those amazing teachers doing the Lord's work, God, where were those teachers when I was a kid, right? Like, holy shit, those women. Like, and they're always hot. And then notice, like, nothing ever happens to them. They get, like, 6 months in jail with, like, a fucking, like, slight probation. Let some fucking dude, PE teacher, bang some 16-year-old chick and watch what happens to that fucking dude. They'll bury him under the prison. It's fucked up, man. Oh, I have a lot of jobs. And I was at my other job the other day. I was at a photo shoot. And I shit my pants. You know what it's like to shit your pants as an adult? It's like the 5 stages of grief, right? Like anger. Oh my God. I can't believe I just shit my fucking pants. Oh, and then denial. Like, no, I didn't shit. It's probably just a fart, right? It's just a warm fart. That's what it is. It's gonna be fine. Right, and then it's like, oh, bargaining. Okay, listen. Okay, if it just stayed in my cheeks, I could wipe that out. As long as it didn't hit my boxers, I'm fine. As long. And then what's the other one? Oh, Jesus Christ! Acceptance. Yes, acceptance. Like, oh. It got my underwear. But it's okay. I could just throw these things away. Nobody's gonna know. I got 6 hours left in this shoot. I can tough it out. And that would all be fine. If I wasn't a plus-size underwear model. Right? You could see it, right? Yeah? Yeah, so I'm fat, right? Like, I know, it's a shocker. Look, I'm not tragically fat, okay? But I am a cautionary tale. Right? Because let's be honest, fat people, okay? Like, we gotta do better, right? Like, stop pretending we're some sort of persecuted minority group, right? You can't change the color of your skin. You can't change your sexuality, but you can put the Twinkie down. Put that shit down. Make some more positive life choices, right? Like, you don't understand the indignities of having to buy 2 plane tickets just to fly. Maybe nobody wants to sit next to you in that tin can in the sky, fatty. Did you ever think about that? Your muffin top bacon on top of the armrest. That's not memory foam, that's caring. Okay? Seriously, you're just fat phobic. You don't like fat people. I am you. Okay? I love fat things. I love buffets. I buy Goldmont medicated powder by the kilo. Right? You don't know fat until you've gone through a drive-through window pretending to be on the phone with your significant other so you can order a second combo meal that's just for you. Right? You want to upsize that, honey? Yeah, she wants to upsize it. Fuck, are you kidding me? Every pizza is a personal pizza if you've got the will and a way, okay? You like that 30-inch pizza, please? Yeah, the personal pizza? Sir, that feeds 16. No, it doesn't. That feeds 16 or one guy who's highly fucking motivated. High as shit and wants to grease his nipples with the pepperonis. You know? Like, it's true, man. Like, I like my curves, though, okay? I'm body positive. You're fucking delusional. You've convinced yourself you like the way you look because you're too lazy to do something about it. I know. That's me! I have no delusions of how I got here. This is the house McDonald's built. Okay? Type 2 diabetes Wendy's is waiting like a sniper in the tree lines for me to fuck up and eat a Snickers. Okay? I go to the gym like I go to church. Fucking never. Okay? Seriously, man. And look, and let's be honest, the odds are stacked against us, man. They really are. Like, all the shit that'll kill you is cheap, and all the good organic food is fucking expensive. It's insane. It's population control, man. Yeah, go work that job for 30 years and get, but by the time you get your pension, you'll have a heart attack, and then you won't be a burden on the system anymore. It's true, and let's talk about fucking serving sizes for a second, right? How many servings you think in a bag of combos? Bag of combos is 900 calories. How many servings you think in a bag of combos? 4. Whoever fucking dipped their hand in a bag of combos, pull out 5 and be like, no more for me. I'll save those for later. Fuck it. Nobody, man. 900 calories serving size, 1 fucking bag. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? Seriously. How many, all right, you know what a serving of Oreo cookies is? And not like the good ones, not the double stuff, just the regular Oreos, right? 2 Oreos. How about a whole fucking sleeve? And a half gallon of milk, okay? I cut out the middleman. I put the Oreos in a bowl and I dump the half gallon of milk in there. And I eat that shit with a spoon, okay? Right? Right? Because, like, this is all about fat shaming, right? And because I hate fat shaming. Because I am fat. And I'm ashamed of it. And goddamn it, if you are, you should be too. I'm Jesse Shadoos. You guys have been great. Thank you.
Woo! Jesse Shadoos.